We back with Tuesday's edition of the Floating Head Chronicles, and Karen Reed was back today for day 6 of jury selection. Now, she was out there quoting Shawshank Redemption, um, which is kind of ironic, but she said she's had time to catch up on some old movies, and that one, like, okay. But we saw yesterday, out of like 45 jury members, they didn't pick anybody yesterday, so it was still stuck at 10. And so she has been waiting because she put into the Supreme Court with her attorneys to just shut this shit down altogether. Because seriously, you can't even use anything that Michael Proctor says. Therefore, like, you can't trust anything. The evidence, anything that he has, the lack thereof, everything is just a fucking waste. So they're trying to, by any means, delay this trial. Like, things are getting kind of crazy, double jeopardy. 6 of the jury members came forward and stated that on the major charges, count 1 and 3, that they were unanimous on not guilty. But Auntie Bev didn't ask those questions. So they have not made their decision yet on whether or not to drop the charges, but they're asking for at least a delay of the start of this trial. Now, today, they picked an additional 2 people. So now we're at 12 jury members. I think they want 16 just to have some alternates. And one juror dropped out due to personal reasons, and all 47 potential jurors were questioned individually by Judge Beverly Cannoni and lawyers for both sides today. In addition to 3 people were picked for jury on Tuesday, 1 person will return on Wednesday for additional questioning. Almost 400 people have now been questioned to potentially serve on the jury for Reed's second trial, close to 90%. 343 people out of the 391 said that they had heard about the case before they were called for jury duty. Today's poll had the highest concentration of potential jurors who had already heard about the case. All but 2 of the 47 potential jurors said they had. So, like we've been saying the whole freaking time, everybody's heard about this case in Massachusetts. I don't see how this is even fair. I hope the Supreme Court does something, because come on now, this is just a fucking circus, okay? We're all fed up. All right, you see it, she wears the expression. Also, out of the jury members that they picked, I am real curious because right now there's like 6 women and 6 men. But I want to know races, okay? Because I feel like if there isn't a variety of mixed race, this also isn't fair, because there has to be people on that jury pool that understand that there could be corruption in law enforcement. That's a thing. You have to be optimistic and a mind open there. And I'm very curious at who the prosecutors have let go, because they don't have to have a reason. They can automatically eliminate. All in all, they get 16 strikes. So I think it said that they were like at 10 or whatever. They still have a few more to go on the defense side, and the prosecution is at like 12. So let's just hope there's a win in there somewhere. Someone just stop this fucking bullshit, because honestly, no car hit that man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We could be seeing opening statements early next week at this rate. I thought it was going to be a lot longer to find those last remaining jury members, but apparently it's moving along. I don't know if that's good or bad. But if you get to sit on this fucking case, you lucky motherfucker.